Hello guys, I'm Imansh Raut. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn and Crack Ethical Hacking. In this video today, I'm going to talk you about Kali Linux operating system, what is Kali Linux and how to install it. So let's get started. So guys, firstly I will tell you shortly about what is Kali Linux. Kali Linux is also called Backtrack Linux and also known as Paradise of Hackers. It is an open source Debian based Linux operating system. It's aimed at advanced penetration testing and security auditing. It contains several hundred tools used for penetration testing, security research, computer forensics or reverse engineering. Kali Linux is one of the top operating system for penetration testing because it has more than 600 tools. It is completely free to use and completely customizable. Penetration testing, also known as pen test, is a simulated cyber attack against your system to check for exploitable vulnerabilities. It is commonly used to augment web application firewall, shortly abbreviated WAF, and reverse security research, just to research the just how to crack firewall of the website, that is security research. Computer forensics contains several applications of investigation and analysis to gather and preserve evidence from a particular computing device in a way that it is suitable for presentation in a court of law. And next you know is reverse engineering. It is used in software designing and enable the programmer or developer to incorporate new features into existing software whether the source code is known or not. So it is the short description about Kali Linux. I personally advise you to learn the basics about Kali Linux. Don't learn through the tutorials that are given, that you learn from the various source. Just don't copy the tutorial, just learn the basics, then start from yourself. So now I will tell you how to install Kali Linux in your operating system. I am telling you how to use the Kali Linux not as a permanent operating system, but you can use it in removable disk like a pen drive. It is very easy to use in pen drive. So let's get started. First you need to type Kali Linux. As you all know that it is the official website of the Kali Linux. Then you have to click on download, and after that, as we all know that we are going to install Linux in a live boot, means I will use this operating system as a removable disk, and just click on the as per your PC requirement, is it 64-bit or 32-bit. As you can see, it started to download. I have already downloaded it, so I will not download it again. One more software you required is the name Rufus. It is used to create bootable disks. So download Rufus from its official website. Just click on download or click on Rufus, download its latest version. I have already downloaded it, so I will not download it again. As you can see, the download started and it's very short in memory. Just click on Rufus. First put your removable disk into your PC. As you can see, it will automatically detect. As you can see, it's detected by the computer. Next you have to select the ISO image that you have downloaded. Just click on select and then select the ISO image. As you can see, my ISO image is here. Just click on it and open it. Then now you have to click on start and then you have to click on OK, and your removable disk will be converted into bootable disk or in Kali Linux live mode. So next you have to reboot your system, including, so make sure that you have inserted the removable disk in your personal computer, and then you have to open your system BIOS. If you don't know how to open the BIOS in your personal computer, just comment down, I will try to help you. Next I will show you how to run Kali. So guys, as you can see, I am on my laptop screen. You can see it's my BIOS, and you have to select USB HDD, because in this removable disk you have installed your Kali Linux image. So just go to the USB HDD and hit enter. As you can see, Kali Linux is open, and in the first option live AMD 64 you have to hit enter. Your Kali Linux operating system will be booted. As you can see, it's booting. Just see that Kali Linux operating system is going to be opened. It took little long time to boot, takes 1 or 2 minutes. As you can see, it's booted. As you can see, Kali Linux operating system is booted properly, and now we can work on the Kali Linux operating system. Just see, it's a desktop environment of the Kali Linux operating system. As you can see, it's successfully booted. Now further we will talk about Kali Linux operating system tools. For this video it is enough. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you. Hope you guys like this video.